pa eboy pa na de wom America e de ama na no pe nyina no enso na ne se eboa ema ene se onso o car no automatic gearbox ana wanya problem ana se ne electrical problem ani nyina no table tech garage se wona ado car no enso be ba ye be ya ma se o car ne BMW ana Hyundai Kia Mercedes Benz ni nyina no ye ho adwuma se no nso ema me se mo am ye aban adwuma ye doctor ye nurse ana we ye banker na wontimi fa wo car ne ma ye be ba be fa car no aba be ye edama ye towing council wa mo am ne di dwuma nyina wo na problem e ba be to am free anya se me to we table tech garages wonum adaroma ane ade show yi bam ena no pe na di wom ne so wa akra won sabe kan ye ana wo kuma sen so a won sam kan na afia di dwuma na bibia nso aye kama ede ama na no pe ye numbers enie obetimi afre number no 0542 25 52 52 na ye di enkoma na no pe na wo kuma se a baby won sam enso betima akaye no ye adwuma ewo ene kumase dendenden enya sebetu kumase in between Georgia Hotel ana fe Gridco office street no ma ana ye wo ana fe sudu akra awoshi wo de ebusa baby water west no wono ho ana be table tech na fe nuama akoye diama power specialist herbal hospital wo mu enso adaroma ye ma me doctor akoso adua ye nie fatty liver hepatitis ana fe fibroid wono ana eboa wo ye adwuma kumase fe ya se wo so mtwe kwan no so akra nso ubewu ekwabenya ACP road ana afemu a mo takrade wore koto anaji x 0244544422 ni adin koma Alaska wo dembe kama wo dembe fe wo dembe nice eye wallpaper marble sheet ana afe aroma diffuser ebema wo dema ehwema wo de furniture dum ya de boss of them building ana den misakra circle tiptoe lane wa won say kan 0544114878 na afe ya din koma naturally no naturally wo jonso 70 say o jonso te yawo ebu ana emu apamie no beme emu hyehewa natural eno anaja wunya bi na afi nso no mabeboa ama Johnson sama ko Truman capsules ne de ema be ma bo adwuma ye won pam ana afi Congo ointment be ma honam no nso ya kama ebe insan nyina 0249017101 no wadi nkoma Barhaba Hospital doctor nie wase udom pain kase wanya accident obu a wotie me na no pe ka na de na kwanya kwansia wate ato ne na mabuni nsama bua bone specialist and out there when it's an as well HIV hepatitis and afe near diabetes na no baba doctor ho ewo Kumasi atonso agogo ya ben agogo hospital and afe ya wa Accra ya wa Sprinters Road 18 junction 0244988004 near Dinko Samens Herbal Clinic there what do wani chirewa yare no say yam enam yare ana wo asem obi onuma diabetes in the liver and the kidney no ni nyina no problem abam awe ya no ho hwia enye yadim fidie faridie num amwadro abibidro krochen ane ade adwuma sokore mampon ene asokore mampon ra bank dia nim hwe eno ewo Kumase Mondays to Friday ya bo adwuma 0240826995 ne ade nkoma no pay ye betwi ase akwa adwuma ko school koda no eye Kojak Chako toothpaste mo mfa bi entwi wo mo se drowe se udi akoda no wudi betwi ne se kra na ekona numa no because eye Chako ane ade aye Chako nso dia onim se toxins every ne badua yi mo enti ana wahye no nso dia ma me Proco no so wuti ya ya wuti fan dog broni fan migraine eno eye Kojak Proco de no ana benya bi pharmacy be bia benya bia to 0244559597 afọ dun komo 3p garlic mixture eni adre abo adwuma ye pa so wuti me na no pay high blood pressure sugar level was so ana as menstrual pains wo de pa 3p eno ana beboa ama nu ma ko ede ama na no pay 3p 0248928824 na wo dun komo party time with Poly Tank we a World Cup predict and win oko your social media no oko Facebook oko Instagram oko X now acquire predict and win we a Poly Tank for and a day abomo say World Cup time with Poly Tank we and ya de banti Ghana dia wa unim say a man water storage tanker a Poly Tank loss in delay man be test them abe delay pam a loss in a dray and I make come for them a bono partner jumai enkoye emfama na bibia nya kama and I feel delay man capsules no your bana kwa fitre wote ya wonya binuma ni nyina enso be call 0248619999 obon koma bibia enso be kama e de ama na no pemi dimafo de Dr. Time that so de mrebe to so anope ya de no say ya war ana ya problem a stroke ana sembia eno so a waste space sie na ya we de furniture bua kwa agogo school junction akran so e poku say mayera me dimafo 0244774282 now the dog edim enkomo ena no pay ye ram the latest number na mon characteristics say men kan cho say na mu yade ne de say wutie me na no pay na embia gono syphilis kan dey and how agina Zahara Mr. ne G capsules wi a waperman capsules bia no bema betie si form ama no ma kama hindi no so eboa diabetes 0246348334 na fe wadu nkomo na bibia so e kama etimi ate ama ena no pay ya ba ni adi nkomo Facebook Wontumi 101.3 FM Wontumi TV online ho nyina ye bo adwuma hyehyehye enso na demanti dwane ye na yemfa latest ni nyina wonsam no enso emma ena no pay abra no edi nkomo ewo ye ndwumadie so na wahye no so edem ama me ye ba na fe local no ye de kakra Black Stars players no mugu so a wo mu si form den dia enya asem geto akra na ye di nkomo kakra ni awese de nuama nso lesiti a wo mu eba na ba no mo ba no wo ma ma mom obi afa ne baga ene no akra so mi di kan o enti ye besia na okwa enra Iñaki Williams fancy catch was okọ be bawo ene ni coaches no ene ni teammates ni ko di nkomo na enra yesa sport no ewo ene Accra International Airport one enesniama ewo Accra International Airport ane say wo ma si form a wo mu ne abusuan ebe di nkomo de holidays kakra na fe wo ma sa akoto wo mu dwumadi a wo mu edi so international season no enso next start na fe nuama ya kama Iñaki Williams sana fe next niama wo mu eba ana edo nkomo nyina no enso na de by sa sport abante fe ne Christopher Babonsu one Prince Adu Kwabena wo mu so de wo mu tika mu jami tu Kwaku smoke hold on tight to say na say enuama so dem kama panti wo mu nie na say Christopher Babonsu ne Prince Adu Kwabena ana wo hwe mu a ye do nsam ade ba wo kona say enuama nko edi ne wo mu mamomo we fan bagness wo di kan ne ade ana bibia so coming to Black Stars players no wo mu go so twi wo mu ti baako na ye bedi nkomo former Accra Greater Accra Regional Minister Titus Glover wadi nkomo kakra na wo so no ba no say foreign coaches ye fa wo mu amoma ya adwuma de ama Black Stars ye yi coach Kwesi Apia free wo ayemfa Broni Emrani ade so parliament or stand say there be abrofi wo mu ba wo mu nya hwe o na ya kapa ya je from ye division under 17 kopie Black Stars Afcon ya agigi nyina enya bi before na agento no de o stand against the free na ko nyina no de onye fan of Broni fita ko dabi ye ntie nsama o di tuda
be a fan of a foreign coach.
Okay.
Never. I was in a chamber when Kwesi Apia was sacked. I caught the eye of Mr. Speaker of Kwe. And I spoke my mind. All the laurels we've achieved in soccer were from black coaches, from the lower level all the way to the Black Star. We never had a foreign coach.
Does it matter the color?
It is. But sometimes he has been a minister for sports. He fought them.
And in some way, na nkomo no mu na say nwa pa say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appointing the ministers na former minister our Juma Pade Amagana Sports emere bi atwam na wantimi amo ni lantevana poidini ehadwen pa no nim wono na betimi ni afefo na preso bi ko afefo wo mani ade wanye obi na ni ade a wo metwi ade afa no so enti ene won se wo manfa ma no yentie no so kakra ori tudwa.
In fact, when they didn't take him as the sports minister, I knew we were going to have a problem.
Oh.
I'm telling you. Because the FA were not comfortable with the style of administration. Because for us, we're talking from the pepe, no cut corners. Whoever deserves or merits, let him go. Not because you're my cousin or you're my relations or nothing. He will make sure if you're on merit, he will let you go. Not because I'm your contractor or whatever you call it. That is one. Number two.
Na yehwam na ya to say Morocco football ko nanim ama se obi obe site example bi ana monko de Morocco foye ana de Morocco foye na ne Morocco sense former communications director de ma Ghana Football Association eyera Ibrahim Sani Dara akasa wasi Morocco de omo ye no se yakasa ye be okromu a mo ansem trofo mo beka wasi okọ Morocco na okohwe obi oye video analyst edema de FA no eye obi a na oni Liverpool eye adwuma join club ewini league ewini Champions League no na ono na video analyst edema Liverpool sa time no ono na esen o makọ high Morocco fa ko fanaba ana o ye adwuma ma Morocco na nipa we de ne ba kroma mo nsam trofo mbeka sikadie basa sikadie mo de muntimi yenti kakra odi tuda.
I was at their academy in Saleh, just off Rabat. The video analyst, the one that heads the video analysis department of the Moroccan FA, was the one Liverpool used the last time they won the Champions League when Klopp was there. They went to Liverpool and poached him. You know how much they will pay him? Pay such a person in Ghana and the F will come down. Sikedie basa. I will say on my Nisikano. Sikedie basa.
To just say, you're confining back Roma, Ghana Voda, you're trying $10,000. I bet you Sikadie Basa, a Kroma, and Koma, or you are to die. Young go straight to Baba, Yarak Sports Stadium, near Ninkoma, Baba Sports Stadium. No, you will see a to stadium, Nana Manfos. You're the Sophie, a Sonny, Niamay to two. Now, Ghana fan, yes, now then, yes, and your man, because stadium, they can see a young proper measures. Any day, Emma videos, circulate. Now, MSA funny the statement about say. And ukre ekwan faso stadium ni say ya na ye no enya de bone no mu yo ewura bone bi abefififi mu a esie tutututu edim efifi mu enche ekwan a ye faso ye no eno a no mu faso a omu ye ntie ye de soso ni sofi tutu mu a na mama mu ra ho enya so mu say no ye betie mama part edi nkomo I explain ensam ba ku mienu bi edi ama nti say oba tan ready ye betie mama part nkomo a wodi ye echie mu stadium no kwan a wo mu faso a omu ye no. Ready nyame adoma yebeba na yaba behwe na afia di enkomo kwan a wo mo fa so yo mo si raboni bi aba behwem a unwanted weeks eno ana wo mo eye ayi ede afiwa edun nkomo nyina no ede bahazo focus so enra wo mo ekoye inspection ewo pomiman eno has empany for enchana league ebe start wo mo so hwe said enu ma betima koye ewo stadium na afi bibia ye kama pomiman ana mo eye complex wono enra wo mo akoye enu ma ho kama na ya tesa has so former media coach ni Bosa Kapor ayo coach a wo mu ehwese wo mbefa no na omo de adwuma no efi amaniti ni Bosa Kapor ayo coach wo be adwuma de ma me de ma wono ana has ehwese wo betimi de adwuma no ensom ade amane na no pay a ye do nsam ade ba is a heart of lions so de wo mu de adwuma no ama Kasim ene God Yildes wono ana se wo be fa adwuma no abo ade ama heart of lions no ayen koma efi wo de Batabia nro ewa adwuma so na no pay me kamfo ade ama se Tabia takum no nya bi na utafre abebo ma feelings no akoye party ma ana fe Tabia ba Mr. enu malaria to Tabia ba capsule sisie no eyo ya 0243686861 afi nu ma ye kama ede ama emulate no na me kan for dia ma say the situation is bia no emulate herbal supplement immune system booster ebo pa we adwuma wo jan wo na ante kakra bia na wa bre wa kuma no moya unya adrei ebi na afi no ma ebebo na afi nu ma ye kama be bia to draw ma mu bia ubenya bia to ama Ghana rice de emo papa no pay uko adwuma ba no bibia kono ama Ghana rice no emu ohwam na Ghana rice ayeye ye de Ghana wia ana dry ne kama aroma no ehwam bibia ye kama enti ama Ghana rice de no na akọ market a obeto bie 0537029464 na ama Ghana mpani fo no mo edi nkomo Dr. Mensa semen country say adwuma ne de oye pa na adwuma oye nyina ne say sasadro no wose bra na ba gibi na nneoma anye kama eno eye wo ye adwuma bia nkoye sunsum bi di wachi eno beboa enu bone aduro enso ho wono untimi nyai wose bra obi wakasa sent ewo nanum ana afi obi otonso katasu ni nyina no Dr. Mensa ana do ani ebe che na so o Kumasi Kochi wogitwi na waduru Kochi opposite ana se we ene depo no ana Guinness depo na ni mo a ana wo a odi ni juma numbers no 0244921269 na wadi nkoma router eno no router Mr. router life ana fe router tonic ne de 3-in-1 adrei juma ye pa router Mr. no se de tie ewo malaria nsem bia no wanu ma to ntimi ne di wunya bi na fe wo no ma ebebo router life no mo gentimi ne afuru sane ya eno nso mboa ana fe router tonic no near typhoid fever ni nyina enso abeko 0 0244 485632 na afi woni router empanifo edin komo fancy
wo mera say supremo enano penso ye kwamno ne na ye the latest no ede abana ye da ye Pemsan company limited o madaroma wo mo de drive fans again malamix and about call ye pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops ni nyina mo edroi and ababo ama chese malaria ni nyina no wo betu ase kama wo obi wonum eyonwuno wonum atu aduane no wontimi ni bia wodro ne ya again malamix afei wo mo drive fans semens fighter herbal machine ne capsules no na babo ama wo yo ban e bia mpam emsa watin kasem no eno so ekofom ama chesem sabre bia no eye jaw ana woti afei wo ye bema na bia sisim ana ya wo de no eye osiate kansom ana kan ho ni padua no ebenya ho de ma padro no eye semens fighter herbal machine ne capsules eno ana bedu wakagina mu kama number ni eye 0500888890 na wona Pemsan company emperfo no ensom enkasana KMCC yankoswan emoderon Charles omono womo ya proud official meal partner ensom adama Ghana football and inteno womo promo gusu aya juma won ka na de Black Stars abafie no so nyina cheno ya wa Black Stars box meal eno go for just 100 Ghana akoko no wobenya makoma akofo no waje ayo crispy tenders and what obaje ayo chips no ensom area so afei we ayo 35 Ghana so and also by enjoy sansa no ensom ayo wow deal chasa wow no and also akoko no wom afei wobaje chips and chasa tomato ayo ketchup no the sauce now so why enjoy ayo fingerlicking good no and also ayo KFC Adoroma na Dr. Solomon say na drone men can trust why no for krawe no yasesem ayo instant ayo Panyai, I just over to dinner and no, I have 7 plus about capsules and 1 year we are Bama and Quasabi, a member, I want Pamano, and you Quasam, a call from Kawani, what about some power, Bama, Emsa, Wolf from some ornaments our from Pano, and some I just at the same time, Weno, I instant enough for number chamber 20, I 30 minutes to be on your ready, Emsa, one of man say, I brought Jumano, and some I preoccupy joy, Ebemoy, Bama, and then I will just Solo, ese morning come on our 0245616028 na one Dr. Solomon and some Kasa manable fast food and pizza way AMB and na branches no over 8 and Okroma the Atanasa main office no and some awaya chronom say be our pizza be and some anabo and some prabanasa we have fried rice no and jollof rice no so we have what an engagement afi aye practice empo a year and abana so 7 1 na bomoriansa when a manable and some other kasa the number is 0249030830 and B and some anyoso.
Well, away Okraji say good morning, watching the show live from Tema. Motorway no so and OTA Jessica say couple and Francis Kadie Basa. Okay, Yatia da say Kwabena Sante say good morning. Good morning, Chelsea News and Opia. The one say Beneza Coviteria was say update fancy. Yeah, the one say Babas and Sam Ebonwa Bedi and some legend so Junior Pop Skinny and carry good morning. Kwame Mancho and some monitor Yenjume Dieno Lyrica K. Ejna so and afi we enso ye Ghost Stars mame yamamu good morning kwedo samnom and afi aluku je no mo monitor ye ntwumedie na no Beneza Coviteria onso gina so hazard onso munyina yamamu good morning emraso ye nkwa mo no ne
na o say ye ne edis kana
na me kwa me na bi o kan die sikadie ba ye de ye nka ho nye ya ye ni obi esika estra sikadie
and over say the agudi ni poso kwa pressure surround machina wo ba wo fu se bia wo ba ntem no obon se bi mo di wonim kan wo mo so kra ye ma me no mo ya de o na fo ba ko kra ti ma me nkomra yes eno ano no na yes eno no poso ye kwam no na ye de latest ni nyina no enso mari aba sharo akabe ma me world cup matches awdo a eno so ba so me no kasa na no pe na machino ana sure so fe omo so no bonchom dia no eno so ba so nte wonim say aye ma ho do ma koma yensa wo mo so makabo mo host world cup no mo yensa nyina no wɔn nyina nso akɔ fie Canada nso afiri mu against ayɛ Morocco and wɔkyɛ no Mexico afiri mu against England ana kyɛ sɛ na nso mmaro pɛn no yɛba bɛnya sure so fe ɔmo so game a wɔn ne Belgium ɛbɔɛ no wɔn nso afiri mu ɔmo lusu forward ɔmo sɛ yɛka a na sɛ no a yɛka ɔbɛka sa agorɔ sɛ bi afalawen Balogun ɛyɛ player ɛm sɛ US man panyin bɛ mu sɛ wɔn ma akɔda no ɛmɛbɔ ɛma kyɛ sɛ mpanyampa ɛnora anaasɛ na wɔn akyi ma kyɛ ba so no wɔn sɛ bɔyɛ no abɛstarte na so no nyina akyi no ankɔyɛ ɛma Belgiumfoɔ no wɔn nso ahyɛ ɛyɛ US ɛyɛ 4-1 na yɛmmɔ ɛyɛ Belgium coach na ba so deɛ nti a ɛma meka saa sɛ no nyina no sɛ wɔbɛkae sɛ ɔmo last game a Belgium man no wɔn nso abɔyɛ a wɔyi player yɛfa no sɛ Kevin De Bruyne ɛnso sɛ yi akɔdan no a yɛfa no sɛ Jeremy Doku ɔmo nyina firi mu no na manfos na deɛ na coach yi ama kyɛ sɛ Belgium wɔn nso abɛkyɛ hyɛ 3-2 against ayɛ Senegal na no pɛma kyɛ ba so no wɔn sɛ ama De Bruyne ɛne player yɛfa no sɛ Doku wɔn mmienu nyinaa no nso akɔ bench ɔmo kɔ bench no ɛnneɛma kɔ yɛ later in the game ɛna Doku ɛbaeɛ wɔama player yɛfa no sɛ De Bruyne ɛnyɛ match no bi amɔ na deɛ kɔba no nyinaa no sɛ game wei no yɛbɛwo so ɔmo akɔtan no a yɛfa no sɛ ayɛ chance de Catalari ɔno yɛ player wɔn nso abɔ go nso ademɔman no na kyɛ sɛ akɔda no nso nya go no wɔn sɛ ɛno akyi ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ Malik Tillman nso aba restore parity ɛma game no ɛkɔ 1-1 ansana ayɛ chance de Catalari wɔn nso asa bɔ ayɛ second goal no nso adema Belgium wɔn kɔba second half ana Hans Van Aken wɔn aba third goal ɛma player yɛfa no sɛ Romelu Lukaku ɔmo wie no Lukaku nso adeba ko sɔnso na kyɛ sɛ Belgium for no hyɛ 4-1 a ɛno nso ayɛ game ɛba so na ɔmo de man of the match award nso ama akɔtan no a yɛfa no sɛ de Catalari ɔno ɛna gye man of the match award ɛna no pɛi na Shaq mame ɛyɛ Lukaku ne teammate ɔhyɛ goal ɔmo celebration no wɔnim sɛ yɛsɛ ayɛ Donald Trump ɛnso asa yɛse sɛ na ɛyɛ US man panyin no wɔno nso asa o sɛ ɔtisi ebi adanse fla ne bugina nie enti Belgium for no wɔyɛ kwan a wɔn fa so a wɔn de tro ɛyɛ US ɛma mpanyin no na sɛ wɔn a wɔsi kyinkyin akɔda no bɛbɔ akɔda no nso abɛbɔ yɛ hwee ntumi yɛ nsintia ne bɛɛba ɛne yɛ sɔmu gye akyɛ sɛ Lukaku ne ɛne teammate ɔbɔ nkɔwie ne ne wɔn nso agyina ɛyɛ danse fla wɔn nso ade ɛyɛ Donald Trump asɛyi ɛnso ɛde agyina mu na mame ɛyɛ player fan sa Yuri Tielemans wɔn sɛ boy no wɔn nso boy na after the game ɔdi nkɔmɔ kakra na Yuri Tielemans nso ɛnie na Tielemans ana wɔsɛ yɛwɔ tutwa sɛ wɔn ayɛ adwuma na dɔbɛ so kan nyina no sɛ matompa no nso identify team every single player nso ɛyi na kuma mu nso ɛde boy quality ano mu hia no wɔn nso ɛnya after the game player yɛfa no sɛ Yuri Tielemans ano nso ɛkasa.
Yeah, I'm very happy, very proud of the team, but most importantly, I'm proud of the performance, the shift that we put in today. Every single player gave it all out there. We put the intensity, we put the quality at times when it was needed, and we were very compact defensively, and then our subs made a difference as well when they came on. So it was a proper team performance, very happy with that. And regarding my role, it was a bit of a different role today. I was a bit more higher up the pitch. Which suits me as well, you know. I try to be the best player I can be.
Yuri Tielemans and Hotesa, Yadin Sam Emma European Life, and some away show and what you know. Manager Fanasa Mariso Pochettino, one of the coach, a Yeshua Saman and our coach, you know, one was na Ade Ayakoda Balogun, and some Bayakoya, Wobias Argentina, Quadana Direct Cardina, Mobasamo Fakwati, Emma, and not just a hamwa, and destructive more Emma Chessa game no, Wontumi Amana, and Pochettino say, Yawatu Yasa Tabi, and Ano Pranka Sadiam, sir, now we are far from almost some Ankaswama Lavo, Emsa Montompona, our famna, our sir, were ball at your Belgium, Emino, and some other Sansa, Omaya Jumapa, now and watch him, and we're fun, sir, Donald Trump, Mr. President, sir, one more general crowd, general buyer, Emsa, we are singing a condemning, not just will be a ana say na mo be dia na chese ball no mo say no from anyone you met bana twene mu ensom are bana pani nyina no wo pani ensa trente ata wasa koso jagun wasa oh red card or catch up samasa are you kidding chese mo ba samo chese na bo we e red card na obusa wo sa we Argentina near you Messi efrimu a say ana obesi afili we Portugal near you Ronaldo ensom efrimu a say ana ho ba yo chese we England na be Hurricane so dey so no ni Paul no bog off enyina and was say ye Hurricane for England wo mo som atim ni mu a ofu say infa ana England ebesi akore no yese bia wa force wo be a red card no na red card and once I'm walking and I know I'm done no yentie Donald Trump Mr. President.
All I did I asked for a review because I didn't think it was a foul. And you know, again, I'm good at this stuff. I didn't think it was a foul. I thought it was two great athletes that crashed into each other and got entangled. That was not a guy punching somebody in the face or anything that, you know, would be different. And I think it's a terrible, if they wouldn't allow, you know, a top player, maybe the best, maybe among the best players on the team to play, I think it would have had a big stain. And I related just that feel. I didn't tell him what to do. I can't tell him what to do, but and I don't believe he made the decision. I think it was a committee that made the decision, and they made the right decision because, number one, it wasn't a foul. And you want to see a game with your best players. You don't want to say, how would you feel if I took, you know, we take Messi out? Look, you know, he ran into somebody. Or we took Ronaldo, you bumped into somebody, we're going to take you out of a game. He's great. Or Harry Kane, we're going to take you out of the game, Harry, because you happen to hit somebody a little bit harder than you can't do that. If you would have taken him out, I think it would have really stained this incredible champion. We got to have our best players, and Belgium's got a great team.
Now, football, one also didn't best player, and I tell you because I know I can't finance what about James said you won't kind of carry on terror cry. Now, and Portugal, some Spain, or Cameron Pra, time going to buy the because boy, ya Bama, I'm saying I was supporting a Portugal, and answer, maybe I was supporting a Spain. I want him so. Woman of Bono call extra time any year, and you're 90+1 and a player. Your father said, Mikam Marino, I said the only goal I was a match anymore, and some animal like Roha now. Match, you know, man of the match, I want to Sukoye. Adama player, your fans are Rodri, or no, and I just want to superior. And your player, and some our game no more. Now, and you man Koso, and say your Portugal, woman, some to be unqualified, and quite money, you know, what say Roberto Martinez, or no, and when your coach, Adama Portugal, Pamno Carno, so some son, or doing now, Quacosi, more, but I and was son, and one yard, and I just away at the golden generation went to me and for Portugal I World Cup no and I didn't know what planning say and one at what won the last game as coach and you Portugal tomorrow what somebody at all not just automatically what was so chance what resign on Trasubium not Germany so Portugal one football federation president no and some former referee now your father Pedro Proenca and I'm no say yes I'm the normal go kwamuna one say one Jumanama Jorge Jesus Openina, one Ronaldo Edgy League, now we are Saudi Arabia, no one other Dominion said Jumano, one some other Swama Domanity, Coswamonitare, Sabiantia Sabaya Juma Ama Jorge Jesus Abafa, and Asabia Jumano, and young Kwamana Yamonita Sadiano, and some other Siaqua, Yad Amtet Abana, Roberto Martinez, Edin Comano, and Central Bakukobus and say. Wapani na game na kwasai wonum say yeso kwokasa woman winning match na de but akwa Portugal fa so elusu match no we are proud no say kan ya kan wo luzi ebeka wo ya proud na esum ene han wo twaka ade no pani som na beso wo kire na on Ronaldo ana ba kubusa so pani na asamba bi mo yeso hia goal ana osama Ronaldo esum agina mua ma mo board entire game enso awie ya ana wo sere waka sebro osan kan bi em say sa wo bobo no na say goal ana wo panko dia yenyi Ronaldo enfrimu na wo de kire me when one so one go no say anaso wa shadow do enso acha Ronaldo kire me ai omo best player kra na no ya kra no na Rafael Leao na so Leao yo bia no more matches no be say bia me no bi kra nto aso nti Ronaldo de ni enyine mfrim ama ne nyi omo yesan kebia wo mo do extra time na kebia Ronaldo appear na Gonzalo Ramos abepo yentie coach entromo after the game wonom enso the buy.
Today that's an easy way to analyze. When you are a team that you need a goal, you cannot take Cristiano off, at least in the 90 minutes, because physically he's totally capable with what he's done over the season to be able to be there. It's a presence, open space, a dead ball situation, anything in the box. We need his experience, so it would make no sense. Probably going into extra time, it would have been the moment to use the energy of Gonzalo Ramos. Today we were stopping totally what Spain tries to do with the influence of Pedri, the influence of Olmo, the influence of Rodri, the influence of Lamine Yamal, Cucurella arriving the last third. We consider a goal that is not typically in the patterns of Spain. So today we had to keep the structure, and it wasn't a case to take your centre forward to top goal scorer off the game in the 90 minutes. Is using the players, is using the information that we have.
Sorry, I took our power defender recent here. Ronaldo area the entire game. I feel Ronaldo fan of me. Omu game no. Now properly I emotional. Tumadi why be pa now some ayo man so 23 years down the lane. Now just a raw. You fan so Ronaldo the Bama Bayano no. And some I na Ronaldo nie. And not just soon and the woman in answer way about the last World Cup game. I just see Ronaldo. One also was said the last time. Yabako World Cup now Ronaldo. I was 45 years. Now on Casa Waretai and you're free and you're Portugal. Ronaldo say want to mean can entertain can no say in the heat of the moment you know want to mean taking a final decision to moment kwai na onko ne na busu afo no kwache woma home kakra later obabanafe one some kind of decision no and so adia ba onum say Ronaldo aka say adebi ya woso ye erba Portugal mani bia no wono waye ana title bia woso chi bia no wono some age o say without aye Ronaldo our Portugal onya man no na Portugal for no sharanye hwe wopa ya ana mo ba je Euros and into 3 year pass the greatest title our day on mine age aye 2016 wo mo kwaje Euros na ono de da bia woka sa 3 year pass Euros no and the World Cup our the same dimension any difference bia Ronaldo sample so and after the game yete aye update and dia kan nyina no and some atabana onum say wo kai Ricardo Quaresma so your former player no say what is ebi mu kas ai wo me the best aye Portugal team in history and was say na ade na mu gina so dia kan na wo maye ana title be na wo mache wo mo the best midfielders Vitinha nom João Neves nom and Bruno nom na so mo ba national team I said you so go mo so wo mo ntimi nya hu to no dia sansam no I was some jai kakra na ma me abonta mo say Rodri no and a man of the match award after one game na Rodri some akasai na eyabasobo and a Rodri edema Ronaldo as a post match no wo bu say Rodri say opani na Ronaldo am say ready ya ni game twatwo na wo bibika yentie some player you find say Rodri and some kind of a role
Talking about Cristiano Ronaldo is talking about one of the best players in the history of football. His mentality, the way he understands the game, always trying to score, always trying to be the best of himself. With I think with 41 years old, it's remarkable. I think his country has to be so proud of him to play 6 World Cups. Is incredible and an example for all the generations that come before him. Talking about Cristiano Ronaldo is talking about one of the best players in the history of football.
Award winner and no Rodri and also at the end of the idea about Spain coach no Luis de la Fuente and also Ronaldo Abasona coach and say oh you be on Ronaldo tied in komo now so much a few occasions at in komana the best work can in answer and found the Ebia Ronaldo our national team in Amono what did you ever say Ronaldo outstanding player and answer why outstanding role model Edman Kwata Moba and I'm also a born I'm born in Ronaldo I was a role model Edman because age 41 physically I want I want you to say that's what game in and some extra say I was so motion enough for most of the senior and no free I coach and so now no one of some Rodri Equasri I have Bernardo Silva also match last minute I'm cross the Krama Silva a Primbana Koto roof not just at net and so at that moment in the game I don't want a former teammate as no Bernardo Silva Japa Rodri say what Panacho on himself one moment in the game oh for some so free no jammy and I Rodri say what Panacho on himself one and client on one fort or J Nelfonso Atum Wapa Ayana Chow Anches and Kakra and also Bashidwak Mamina one of some senator our Paraguay not Paraguay and France are very bra a children some brace say I don't cry take a political a twist and say in Baba Fusa Mamin Aka Samama racially Wabuzono Emmanuel Mbappe and some take to excellent social a media and also Mamino one channel Baku say Mamini Yobia your phone Celesti Amaria na Mamino and some others who just Yang Kwadao before a France and Paraguay Unsambia Wukayam and Unia Bia not just Udi Buyan Tia na Yano Sabi Yayon Kwadana and Asa Sabi Yayo Donko Ama Mamino Sa reply and what you say France Aman Pani His Excellency Emmanuel Macron woman in the about Sam Ota Mbappe Pampe now we're gonna support Emma Mbappe and some Asco was your go and you know why was your go and yet racism at dinner a person to us here and some other body mono and I'm only just some that's why most of you not Mamino no yes senator no when him some said about Mamino statement to the 10 way and you open letter to Mbappe Mamino said never to just say Wono wakatwe Mbappe say won no enye one France man bema jaisa obeye na say onso bi no nya na be so ya na atwe obi ebam ana osenyo no obi na nya wono Mbappe ena enyo na ene no wo be so tro so problem no eye wo una wo mu ade a wo say wo be kan na akwa so wo di France man atam da bi wono work on French school. Now starting to work school I French school no. Now when you're 2 years or koya, I could see 17 years. And today, baby, on my bay now I just want about pentino. I black and you now in Papano. We are arrogant. The archers and the arrogance no. I almost want to do so and no and a shadow before. Now the best work can in answer saying Mbappe. I'm a Bontin. I'm a Pachawa. One no adding Mbappe no other court. I'm a chess. I yet day a court on essence way gender violence and Mbappe no one some committee James Mamini Mbappe no na dwele na ma chiri amaza na enye easy crowd brano peno yara some na update and the aka nyina no and some amana me no kase de be nwan say yete Julian Alvarez and Barcelona woman come on eguso akoso this time there am say omu din come behind the scenes and the say clubs me no nyina no daso a woman so kasana almost say tema obon say be a movement and some aye ten pa aye tema aye World Cup no and some avient abia media and kono cross because club no woma jatum say nyaade say akora na be stay na fe wono some abo adiama club na and no and some aye update ba fe Madrid and some abo aye fan say Aurelien Chouameni obakai somebody abatu dwasa aye me you and omo pena omo ni pa and no problem nyan say Yes, I team B our Premier League anymore. Woman some at 70 million pounds a coy. Now Omamo team Crodi, Amena, yes, more Nigeria Passasana Tedia, and you almost say I am Manchester United. Woman at a day I yes off an okoya, and 70 million pounds on Ayasika. Woman was so much as I call control Ameneno, one more chance and Yoman some about me Akokama, and no I update Tabanamum, yes, one material passer Real Madrid, ever rejected, I yes 70 million pounds no just say be a man you epejam na outside Liverpool for me catch all say one coach ababa Anthony Raiola was sent upon omonima America ko awon 10 wa ho na say Tracy Wingers anwo here na akwara na fansa Junior Krupi awo ball and some adama Bournemouth no boy no abeso on the former coach aye adwuma o entenam say Liverpool for shamu kanan kwandia wo some abetime nya akwada no sere be boy no some abetimi aba ana Chelsea also be Dominic Costa woman pa kwara na fa so Pep Xavier one na also be replace ayama Kukureya no report amenya no no pen so Xavier so de no woman say omukwa ya reject me be ka say Chelsea ebesa kobiam Ryan Vallecano amakwada no Chelsea e peja aye Britain mu a woman dey kwaro ma say bi akwada no one some abebenadia personal terms omno boy na wie ente bibia chesa akwada no ebenya ba club to club and some baby and no I kakra from us deba onum say wo mo dia ba betwa say mo na mo call World Cup na kwada no em someone na obeka say Caleb Irenchi and Madrid omo links abai and am no kasai wo mo abaso mo say clubs I would draw ana cho so mo tan kwada ne bi na kwada ne bi er say Ajub Buadi wonom anya 18 abodoma league Morocco ni no ana fe Caleb Irenchi and some abodoma Nordjylland ono our 20 and Thomas Aranda Ebo and some Arma Boca Juniors and Konami saying one chance Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Chelsea Munina no one so that so monitor sound Koran one ana the next generation no one some other control Montana one more send Lenke to a host of aya clubs ya can some archers and openo ya ante taba ebi haba clinic na doctor say Branaba Jewaya so ya resano wo banam baba Jodi sansa ono de wani ana bia woposa ana se bia te ana to so ani no wo bama ebi to asiafo ya bama na aya prostate so bomb by ABS say yen can't trust up Branaba Jewaya free wo ya tuma kwara so dwuna seme market na chi ana abenya no Africa so a Millennium Insight at a day last stop offer 0541 565199 just ABA and some I know sooner a chumango be just out tabana and I said campaign on out to form I said that from whooping ya obrena but is a kunkumis your class or no Kabu we are so pretty out now guys vice chairman pony and I don't president today vice chairman Christina which much and president today